What if the Omnitrix wasn't the ultimate superhero gadget we all thought it was? What if, instead of being a high-tech DNA sampler created by the galaxy's smartest frog dude, Azmuth, it was actually an ancient sealed spell designed to trap a cosmic demon? Yeah, buckle up, Ben 10 fans, because in this what-if scenario, we're diving deep into a twisted alternate universe where every heroic transformation comes with a ticking time bomb of apocalyptic proportions. I'm your host, diving into the lore, the laughs, the heart-pounding action, and even some real-world lessons on responsibility and sacrifice. Let's transform this idea into a full-blown epic, narrated just for you. Picture this. It's a hot summer day in Bellwood, and 10-year-old Ben Tennyson is on a road trip with Grandpa Max and Cousin Gwen. Same as the original series, right? But here's the twist. No Azmuth invention. Instead, the Omnitrix crashes to Earth as a mysterious artifact, glowing with ethereal runes that scream ancient magic rather than Galvan tech. Azmuth? Oh, he's still in the picture, but not as the creator. In this timeline, the brilliant inventor stumbles upon this thing during one of his exploratory jaunts across the cosmos. He's poking around some forgotten nebula, scientist stuff, when he finds this sealed orb humming with forbidden energy. Azmuth, being the curious type, scans it and realizes it's no ordinary device. It's a prison for a cosmic demon, a being so powerful and chaotic that it could unravel galaxies like a kid pulling threads from a sweater. Analytically speaking, this flips the Ben 10 lore on its head. In the canon, the Omnitrix is all about unity and understanding different species through transformation. Here, it's a curse disguised as a blessing. Azmuth didn't build it, he found it, maybe even tried to destroy it, but couldn't. So he slaps on some tech mods to make it usable, thinking he can harness its power for good, and sends it hurtling toward Earth as a last-ditch effort to keep it hidden. Educational nugget: this echoes real-world myths like Pandora's box or the genie in the lamp, artifacts that grant wishes but at a terrible cost. It teaches us about the dangers of unchecked power and how good intentions can pave the road to cosmic hell. Cut to Ben slapping that bad boy on his wrist. First transformation, Heatblast, blasting Vilgax's drones like it's no big deal. The crowd cheers. Ben's ego inflates faster than a balloon at a birthday party. But unbeknownst to him, each switch weakens the seal. Think of it like a magical Jenga tower. Every alien form pulls out a block. At first, it's subtle. Ben turns into forearms to lift a bus off some trapped civilians, and mid-fight, he feels a weird chill, like someone's watching him from inside the watch. Probably just indigestion from too many chili fries, he jokes to Gwen, who rolls her eyes and mutters about his immaturity. Funny scenario? Imagine Ben as Diamond Head, reflecting lasers back at some alien bounty hunter. But suddenly, the Omnitrix glitches, and for a split second, his crystal body cracks with shadowy veins. He plays it off like, whoa, new feature, edgy mode. But Grandpa Max, with his plumber instincts, starts suspecting something's off. He digs into old files and realizes this isn't tech, it's sorcery. As the adventures ramp up, the scenarios get hilariously chaotic while building tension. Take a classic Ben 10 villain like Dr. Animo, mutating animals into monsters. Ben goes wild mutt to sniff out the lair, snarling and leaping like a pro. But post-transformation, the Omnitrix whispers in his mind, a demonic voice chuckling, "One more, hero, just one more." Ben shakes it off, high-fiving Gwen. See, I'm basically a walking zoo exhibit. Analytic breakdown? This highlights Ben's growth arc. In the original, transformations teach empathy for aliens. Here, they erode his humanity bit by bit, forcing him to question if saving the day today means dooming the universe tomorrow. Educationally, it's a metaphor for environmental issues, like burning fossil fuels for short-term convenience, weakening the planet's seal against climate catastrophe. Enter the rising action. Signs of the seal cracking become impossible to ignore. During a fight with Z-Scare, Ghost Freak's species leader, Ben transforms into Ghost Freak, phasing through walls like a boss. But midway, the demon inside stirs, and Ben's vision fills with nightmarish flashes, stars exploding, planets crumbling into void. He reverts, panting, and Gwen's like, "Ben, that wasn't you screaming, was it?" Humor alert! Ben tries to lighten the mood by turning into Ripjaws for a swim mission, but the Omnitrix malfunctions, and he ends up as a half Ripjaws, half shadowy tentacle monster. "Great, now I'm sushi with extra eldritch horror," he quips, flailing around while Max blasts the bad guys. But analytically, this is where the story shines. Ben's choices matter more than ever. Each transformation saves lives, but accelerates the demon's escape. It's like a video game with a morality meter. Hero points up, doom clock ticking down. Midway through our saga, Azmuth beams in via hologram, frog face all serious. "Boy, that device isn't what you think. I found it eons ago, sealed by ancient celestial wizards to contain Malachar, the devourer of realms, a cosmic demon born from the Big Bang's dark side, pure chaos incarnate." Ben's jaw drops. "Wait, so I'm not a hero? I'm a walking apocalypse button?" Azmuth nods gravely. "Every form you take draws from Malachar's essence, weakening the runes. Use it sparingly, or unleash him." Educational tie-in, this draws from quantum physics concepts, how observing or interacting with something changes it, like Heisenberg's uncertainty. Ben's transformations observe alien DNAs through the demon's power, destabilizing the seal. Mind-blowing, right? And entertainingly, Ben tests this by trying non-combat uses, like turning into gray matter to fix a gadget. But even that causes a mini-earthquake. Cue Ben shrinking back. Note to self, tiny brainiac mode still bad for the universe. Now, the heart-pounding scenarios escalate. Vilgax invades Earth with a full fleet, lasers raining down on cities. Ben's tempted. Go ultimate? But the Omnitrix is pulsing red, shadows leaking out like ink in water. Funny moment, Ben turns into Cannonbolt to roll through enemy lines, bowling them over like pins. "Strike!" he yells, but as he spins, demonic whispers echo. "Free me, and I'll make you unstoppable." Gwen and Max urge caution. "Ben, think long-term." Analytic lens? This mirrors real ethical dilemmas, like leaders choosing between immediate aid, war interventions, and long-term stability, avoiding escalation. Ben's internal conflict is gold. Save Bellwood now, or risk Malachar devouring everything later. Climax time. The seal's at 1% integrity. Malachar's influence peaks during a massive battle against a coalition of villains. Vilgax, Animo, and even Kevin 11 teaming up. Ben's forced to chain transformations. XLR8 for speed, Swampfire for fire blasts, Big Chill for freezing. Each switch cracks the Omnitrix further, and visions assault him. Malachar's form, a swirling vortex of black holes and screaming souls. In a gut-wrenching scene, Ben hesitates mid-fight as a city block crumbles. "If I transform one more time," he mutters. Gwen pleads, "There has to be another way." Max reveals a plumber artifact that could reinforce the seal, but it requires Ben to never use the Omnitrix again. The choice: hero up and risk unleashing the demon, or stand down and let villains win. In a twist of heroism, Ben chooses sacrifice. He lures the villains into a trap using his human wits, no aliens. With Gwen's magic and Max's tech, they rig an EMP burst to disable the fleet. But Vilgax corners Ben, demanding the watch. Ben smirks. You want it? Take it, but good luck with the demon inside. He activates a self-destruct sequence Azmuth programmed, but Malachar breaks free partially, manifesting as a shadowy giant. Epic fight ensues. Ben, powerless, dodges tendrils while his team fights back. Humor injection. Ben grabs a plumber blaster, yelling, "Time to go old school, no watch, no problem." Analytically, this payoff explores themes of true heroism. It's not about power, it's about choices. Educationally, it parallels historical figures like Oppenheimer, who unleashed atomic power for victory, but grappled with its demons. Resolution. They reseal Malachar using Gwen's growing magic prowess, amplified by Azmuth's tech. The Omnitrix shatters, but Ben's okay, scarred but wiser. He hangs up the hero cape temporarily, focusing on training as a plumber agent. Who needs aliens when you've got family? He jokes, fist-bumping Gwen. But in a post-credits tease, a shard of the Omnitrix glows in the rubble, hinting Malachar's not done. Entertaining wrap-up, Ben quips, "Next time I'll stick to video games, less world-ending drama." So what does this what if teach us? Entertainment-wise, it's a roller coaster of action, laughs, and feels. Analytically, it deconstructs Ben 10's core, power's double-edged sword. Educationally, it reminds us, short-term wins can lead to long-term losses. Think before you transform your life choices. Thanks for watching this deep dive. If you liked it, smash that like button and share your own Ben 10 twists. Until next time, stay heroic.